Hello dear student. Last video we have seen number system. Different type of numbers are there. Natural numbers. Capital N is denoted by the natural number. Every natural number is a whole number. Every whole number is an integer, and integer is denoted by Z. Every integer is rational number. Rational number is denoted by Q, and irrational number, all the numbers are together, it's called real number R. This is natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, irrational number, and real numbers. Now let's see the example number 1 in your textbook. In a textbook there is given a few statements. Are the following statements are true or false? True or false? The first statement is every whole number is a natural number. Every whole number is a natural numbers. So see in the chart, every whole number is a natural number. False. Why it is false? Because 0 is a whole number, but 0 is a whole number, but 0 is not natural numbers. So this is the reason why every whole number is not a natural numbers, because in natural numbers 1 to infinite number are there. In a whole number 0 to infinite numbers are there. So 0 in a whole number, but 0 is not a natural number. So every whole number is a natural number. Statement is false. This is the reason why the statement is a false. Now the second, every integer is a rational number. Every integers are rational numbers. See, every integer is a rational number according to the arrow. Yes, it is in forward direction. So yes, statement is a true. Statement is true. Now the third one, every rational number is an integer. Every rational number is an integers. See in the chart, every rational number is an integer. The arrow is not in the forward direction, so it's a false. Rational number, so you can say 2 by 5 is a rational number. Any rational number, you can write any rational number. 2 by 5 is a rational number, but 2 by 5 is not a integers. What is the integer? Integer is a minus infinite to plus infinite. So my dear student, this type of statements are given, and you can easily predict the statement is true or false. But the main thing is you should remember this chart. Natural number is a whole number is integer is a rational number, rational is real number. There is no relation between the rational numbers and irrational numbers. So keep in your mind. Okay, now let's do the another sum. And my one request is you should write whatever I write, you should write in one notebook, okay? And time to time it revise few times, okay? Nowadays you have a lot of time because lockdown is there, so I don't know when the lockdown is completely removed and the education system is again will start. Okay, no problem. Now the different type of sums here. Second examples. Example number 2. Find the 5 rational number. Find 5 rational number between 1 and 2. Okay. So the two numbers are given, 1 and 2. So which number is exactly between 1 and 2? How to find? 1 plus 2 dividing by 1 plus 2 dividing by 2. Left side, this number plus this number divide by 2. You getting a number which is exactly between these two numbers. So my answer is 3 by 2. So I want to find the 5 rational numbers. Now can I find 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2? Yes. I got between 3 by 2 and 2. It is here. So 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2. And how to solve this? It is in the form of fraction. Whenever the fraction is given, always keep this sign. Always remember this sign. It is a magic sign. The product of this diagonal numbers, 1, 3 ones are 3, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2. Okay, first diagonally multiply, 3 ones are 3, 2 twos are 4 and 2 ones are 2, and 2 is already there, and the numerator is in the form of fraction, so you should write the denominator in the form of fraction. So 2 by 1, your answer is 1. 1 is identity element, so if you write 5 or you can write 5 by 1, both the things are same. The exactly same concept I use here. Now 3 plus 4, 7, 7 by 2 by 2 by 1. Now 7 by 2 into the reciprocal of denominator, so I get 1 by 2, so my answer is 7 by 4. Okay, so 7 by 4 is exactly between 3 by 2 and 2. So my second answer is came 7 by 4. Now third one, let's find between 1 and 3 by 2. So 1 plus 3 by 2 by 2. So 1 by 1. Now again diagonally multiply, 2 ones are 2, 3 ones are 3, 2 ones are 2 upon 2. Okay. Now 2 plus 3, answer is 5, 5 by 2 upon 2 by 1. So solve these two fractions. So 5 by 2 into 1 by 2. So your 5 ones are 5 and 2 twos are 4. You get 5 by 4. My third rational number, which is between 1 and 2. Now you can find between these two. Okay. Now let's find 5 by 4 plus 3 by 2 by 2. So in this case you can multiply diagonally, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 4 threes are 12, 4 twos are 8 upon 2. So 22 upon 8 upon 2 by 1, 22 by 8 into 1 by 22. 22 by 8 into 1 by 2. 2 11s are 22. So answer is 11 by 8. My fourth rational numbers. Now I hope you can find the similar, in using the similar technique you can find infinite number between 1 and 2. Okay, when you get this plus this, you getting the middle term. If this one plus this, you getting the again middle, like this plus this again middle. Now using this one, This plus this, you get it middle. There is no end. So in this similar technique, you can find many rational number between the two numbers. Okay, fine. Now let's do the another sum. And another technique is also there. It's a very easy technique. Okay, let's do the one more technique, how to find the rational number between 1 and 2. Okay, first take 1 and 2. So always write in the form of fractions. So you can write 1 by 1 and 2 by 1. So the value is not a change. Okay, 1 by 1 is 1, 2 by 1 is 2. Now you can multiply with 10. Okay, again you can multiply with 10, any numbers. So I get 10 ones are 10 upon 10, 10 twos are 20 upon 10. So how many numbers between these two fractions? So 5 rational numbers, 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2 are, you can write 11 by 10, 12 by 10, 13 by 10, 14 by 10, 15 by 10, 16 by 10, 17 by 10, 18 by 10, 19 by 10. There are 9 numbers are there. Okay, how do I did this one? Once again I will explain. See, whatever the numbers are given, write in the fraction. Okay, and see your denominator is same or not. Denominator is same, so you can multiply with any numbers. Okay, so I use a multiply. This fraction multiply by 10. Similarly, this fraction multiplying by 10, I got 10 by 10 is 1, 20 by 10 is 2. Okay, these numbers are the form of indifferent numbers. Okay, now easily you can say these two numbers, how many numbers between these two numbers? So 10 and 20. So 11 by 10, 12 by 10, 13 by 10, 14 by 10, 15 by 10, 17 by 10, 18 by 10, 19 by 10. Okay, so this is the another technique. You can find the rational number between these two numbers. Now let's do the exercise 1.1. First make a space and then we will do exercise 1.1. Exercise 1.1. Question number 1. Is 0 a rational numbers? Can you write in the form of P by Q? Where is P and where is Q? 0 is a rational numbers. Yes, 0 is a rational numbers. So what is a P and what is a Q? So see, 0 upon 1, you getting the 0. So my P is 0 and the Q is 1. So my first question is 0 is integers. Yeah, every whole number is integers. So 0 is an integer. An integer is a rational numbers. So 0 is a 0. We can write in the form of 0 is write in the form of P by Q. That's why 0 is a rational number. Numerator is a 0 and denominator is a 1. So numerator is P and denominator is a Q. The first sum is over. Now question number 2. Find the 6th rational number. Find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. So you can write 3 by 1 and 4 by 1 and multiplying by 10. I got 30 upon 10 and 40 upon 10. Which numbers lies between 30 to 40? 31 upon 10. So this is my answer. 31 upon 10, 32 upon 10, 33 upon 10, 34 upon 10, 35 upon 10. I want 6 rational number. 3 plus 5 to 5, 36 upon 10. You can write up to 39 by 10. There is 9 rational numbers between these two numbers. Okay, so here another sum. Example 2 is also over. Now again, let's do the second example number 3. Find the 5 rational number between question number 3. Find 5 rational number between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Okay, whatever the number is given, right, multiply with any number. So I use, in previous two examples I used 10. So you can, if you want to find, so let's multiply it with 5. What is the problem? Nothing is problem. 5 3s are 50 and 5 5s are 25. 4 5s are 20 and 4 5 5s are 25. But see, if you multiply with the small numbers and you getting the only 4 numbers, 16 upon 25, 17 upon 25, 18 upon 25 and 19 upon 25. There is only 4 numbers. So I want a 5 number. So I should multiply with a larger numbers. Let's multiply with a 10. Okay, 10 is my favorite. 10 3s are 30 upon 50 and 40 upon 50. Now there are many numbers. So 31 upon 50, 32 upon 50, 33 upon 50, up to 39 upon 50. So these are the numbers. These are the rational numbers. Rational numbers, they are lies between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Your 2 mark sum is over. Now example number 4. Now example number 4, statement is a true or false, and the first term, every natural number is a whole number. Every natural number is a whole number. Every natural number is a whole number. True. Second, every integer is a whole number. Every integer is a whole number. Every integer is a whole number. False. See the direction of arrow. Every integer is a whole number. False. And you can give a reason. Integer. So -3 is a integer, but -3 is not whole number. Okay. Now the third one, every rational number is a whole number. Every rational number is a whole number. Every rational number is a whole number. False. 2 by 5 is a rational number, but 2 by 5 is not whole number. Okay, so here your exercise 1.1 is over. Standard 9 English Medium, chapter number 1, number system. I have uploaded the two videos. In the first video, class 1, I explained a number, different type of numbers, and in this video, we find the rational number between the two numbers. Now I will give a homework. Okay, so do yourself whatever I give. So find 5 rational number between 2/3 and 4/3. First round. Second, 10 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So if you multiply with 10, you getting the only 9 numbers. So you should multiply with larger number like a 20. If you multiplying with 10, 20, the first number is a larger difference. 20 means 20 upon 20, and 40 upon 20, you getting 21 upon 21 to 39. Okay. If you multiply with a larger number, you getting the more rational numbers between two numbers. Okay. So you can find, I hope. Okay. So I give this to some and do yourself. I hope you enjoy this class. What is the rational numbers and how to find the rational number between these two numbers. So if you understand the concept, if you like or if you understand, then like my video, share with your friends, and thank you very much for watching this video.